Hello, welcome to RINROC TV, the Elevation Station and the Wolfpack Nation. So please hit that like button, share and leave a comment. And if you really love the Wolfpack vibe, hit that join button and let's elevate it.
Yeah, before we get started, y'all go ahead on and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Welcome in to RINROC TV. Welcome in to RINROC TV. Y'all have some breaking news. This is crazy. This is crazy. Donald Trump. There's been an attempt on Donald Trump's life. There's been an assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life. That's crazy. I'm not gonna be on here long, y'all. I just wanted to do this quick pop-up live and see what everybody else think about this. I don't understand it, but yeah, y'all. Let's get into it real quick and let y'all get a little quickie look and see how it went down and all of that. You know what I mean? Let's check it out here real quick. Y'all hold on for a minute. Yeah. Y'all hold on for a minute. Let me play a little music real quick. And let me set up real quick, y'all. Thanks, y'all. What's happening, big boss lady? How you doing? This is the title, right? This is crazy. Bring the world
I'll care for myself and do best for my head.
I hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. On your way in, hit the like button on your way out.
This anxiety inside of me has been there for way too long. When the curtains drawn, I'm contemplating the still dawn. And
I know a lot of people don't agree
everyone deserves to be
with his policies, the way he wanted to. Welcome in. Welcome into the RINROC. That's right, y'all. We need God right now. We need God like God right now, y'all. Crazy. Yeah. Yep. And I tell y'all, we need God to take a hold and shake this world right now. When I tell y'all that we need God in this, we need God to come down here and create some miracles, because this world needs a healing right now. What are people coming to? People trying to unalive Donald Trump. Now, I know, like, a lot of y'all don't agree with his politics, the way he does politics or something like that, but that don't mean that a man has to die just because he's saying what he's saying. Don't we have freedom of speech here in America? It don't matter what he's saying, but it don't mean that he needs to be assassinated. This is crazy, y'all. We need God. Man, I just don't understand it, y'all, but let's go and see what is going on right here, y'all. Y'all hold on, let's go.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Now, come on. Now, come on, y'all. This is right out ridiculous. This is right out ridiculous. This world is getting to where we can't even let our kids outside to go play anymore and be safe. This is what's going on out here in the world today. It's ludicrous. Now, I'm not big into politics, but this right here is not what it is. This is not it. When I tell y'all that we need God right now, see, y'all think this is a joke. This is nothing to play with. This here is nothing to play with. A man his life gets attempted to be unalive all because he's saying what he's saying. Don't we have freedom of speech anymore? They got the shooter? Good, because no man need to be unalive because of what they're saying. This is not good, y'all. This is past not good. This is terrible right now. I gotta drink my little root beer real quick because I'm trying to understand right now. Good afternoon together. How you doing, sis? Appreciate you tapping in. I just got a hold of this, and this is like pretty much overwhelming. Yeah, let me elaborate one more time, y'all. Let's go back to, let me see. Let me get this right here real quick. Yeah, let's see this again, because this is, yes, together, you're right. But it was a failed attempt. They failed at it.
And if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
That's crazy. Entertainment purposes use fair use, definitely. This is not just for entertainment purposes. This is just to let y'all know that, y'all, other people lost their lives. A lot of people got hit. They said one guy, they had the police had to rush him and get him emergency help. You know, this is not good, man. This is of the devil, y'all. This is of Satan. This is not of God. This is not of God. How dare he try to take another human being's life? How dare he? Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button for me, please, real quick. Y'all hit that like button, because I'm trying to understand this. Like my sis together said, this was by design. Yeah, I've seen that, but I don't want to put that up here like that. But together, this could have been done by anybody. It could have been done by another. You never know. We're not going to say that on here. Fair use is fair use, fair use. I just don't understand it. People losing their minds out here, boy. What is going on? Wow, I can't believe people even attempted to do that. I'm just really shocked. No matter if you like this man or not, it's not up to you. It's not up to nobody to take another person's life. I'm just saying, this could have been a migrant. It could have been any one of them asylum seekers. I'm just saying, allegedly. But either way, this man shouldn't be getting shot at for his freedom of speech, really? That's his right to speak where he want to speak, what's on his heart, what's on his mind. That's his right to say what he want to say or say what he got to say. That's not up to nobody to try to shut that man up or try to unalive that man. Fair use. But that's right, sis. Look what happened to Maxine Waters. Said Trump was in office. When Trump was in office, she told people to attack MAGA supporters, and they still have the same mentality. That's sad. See, this world everybody's already in an uproar, desperate for money, desperate to have what the next person have. Do we need any more of this chaos? No. We don't need no more of this chaos. That man had freedom of speech. He had a right to say anything he wanted to say in the United States of America. It don't matter whether you like what he said or not. It's still not up to nobody to try to take another human being's life. It's just not up to you. God, we need you. We need you right now, like ASAP, God. We need you to work. That's right. That's right. I'm not big into politics like that together, but I watch it. But I try to stay away from talking to people about it because a lot of people are really touchy with that type of situation, you know. But I'm gonna elaborate right now that this right here would just have this here, that's right out wrong. That's right out wrong. That's right. Our lives is at stake. Our democracy is at stake. Our country is in danger. We need to pull together as a country so we can be strong again. I've noticed back about 2 or 3 years ago, I've noticed the change, the way the world was changing. It seemed like I was actually seeing it right before my eyes. It was like people just changed from being good and friendly to each other to all of a sudden being so hateful and trying to unalive each other, trying to do bad things to each other. Fair use, you know what I mean? I don't understand it. Yes. People are always trying to attack the United States of America. But y'all got to understand that God is in control of everything. And I just want to let y'all know that God is about goodness and love. This here, right here, this is not of God. You can't try to take another man's life because this man is just practicing his freedom of speech. Like, really? That's right. Let them know together. Shoot. Now, y'all, I understand that in other countries, United States, we're not well liked. Okay. We know that. We can take that. But do we really know, like when our officials go to these other countries, do we really know what's going on? No, because it's a curtain over everything. And the news media, they only going to tell you what they want you to hear, just point blank. I'm just telling you, you got to learn how to read between the lines and know what's real and know what's not. I'm just saying, fair use. This is fair use. Allegedly, you know, you just got to know what's going on, and you got to be smart enough and mindful enough to know when you're hearing the truth and when you're hearing a flat out lie. These politicians, they control the news. They control the news. That's why you can't believe everything you hear on these social media news platforms, because they're going to cover up the truth. And one thing I say about Donald Trump that I respect about him is that he speaks his mind no matter what you think about him. And you know what? That man got a right to speak his mind, just like we all have a right to speak our minds. But do we die because of it? Do we get unalived because of it? I mean, just can't do that. This is crazy. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. That's right. That's right, sis. We have to stop getting angry with one another when we are being given the truth, and learn to accept the truth and move on or correct it. If you can't accept the truth, then turn away and walk off. If you can't accept the truth, step up and make something happen. Then step up. If you can't accept the truth, step up and make a change. But see, sis, that part I'm not going to touch, because I've heard him say something about being a dictator. So that's why I say I don't touch politics like that. I don't. I'm just telling y'all what's going on right now, because I want to enlighten everybody on how the world has changed so much from good to, it ain't even bad, it's just terrible. Appreciate your cheese cannabis for tapping in. I just don't get it. Here, let me go back here a little bit.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart.
Yes.
It's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Look. See, it was about, let me see. It was about 6 shots right before he went to grab his ear. So one of those shots grazed him, but it still took him a while before he ducked down, and then the Secret Service man came and dove on him. And they created a human shield all the way to the SUV, but I got to give it to them female Secret Service women, boy. They was dead on it. Them women was not playing. Big ups to the Secret Service. I just can't believe something like this happened. This didn't happen. This never happened since Ronald Reagan. And like I said, and like my big brother Mondo said, the guy that tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan, he only did it because he was trying to prove his love to the famous actor Jodie Foster. I'm just allegedly. I'm not going to be on here long, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know how ridiculous this is. How ridiculous this is. This is a sad moment right now, y'all. This shows that our country is at a divide. This is not good. This makes us look really weak to all these other countries. This makes us look really bad. Whether you're Democrat, whether you're Republican, whether you're independent, it don't matter at this point. This makes our country look weak. It makes us look bad. Man. I understand a lot of people don't like this man, but I'm still going to tell y'all to pray for Mr. Trump, that everything is okay, because a situation like this didn't need to happen. Now y'all got to understand and give this man some privacy to be with his family. Y'all keep prayers up for the Donald Trump and Trump family. I'm not a big fan of politics because I feel like they all lie. To a certain point, they all lie. So that's how I look at it. But this here still should have never have happened. This is the craziest thing I've heard in a man. I don't understand it. Y'all hit that like button. Shoot. Y'all hit that like button. There's some things that he said that I agree with, but it's a lot of things that he said I don't agree with, but I'm not going to go there. This is not about that right now. This is about a human being trying to take another human being's life. Man, this country is just at a whirlwind right now. It's just like everybody's just desperate, depressed, angry. We are so divided. Like she said, we are so divided. Films by Frederick. What's up, nephew? This right here is not of God, y'all. I'm just going to keep saying that because I want y'all to realize that God is about love. This is not of God. This is of Satan. This is of the devil. God don't do stuff like this. Just understand that. It don't matter whether that man is right, wrong, telling the truth, or lying. He still should have the right of freedom of speech, and his life should not be attempted because he's practicing his freedom of speech. It's just not right. You better tell it, Fred. You better tell it. See, this is why I tell y'all all the time, read your basic instructions before leaving Earth, your Bible. We are in Revelations right now. Y'all understand that? Everything that's going down right now, you can read it right in Revelations. Read your Bibles, people, please. Yes, we need prayer for our country, period. Because this whole world is just sickening right now. We got wars going on. We got people doing people wrong. We got people lying. We got people stealing and fighting and out in the streets. This is not it. This is not it. Fair use, fair use. Y'all hit that like button.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
That's crazy. I don't understand it. Y'all hit that like button. I appreciate y'all tapping into the RINROC TV channel. Yeah, we got to get back to loving each other. We got to get back to respecting each other. We got to just get back to being the country that we are supposed to be. Strong. Sticking together. Supporting one another. This right here, we can't do this. We can't be doing this, family. We need God. We need God to take control right now. I appreciate y'all tapping into the RINROC TV channel, definitely. You know I had to get on here and let y'all know what's going on. Because this is sad right here. It don't matter who you are, it's sad. But I holla at y'all. I'll see y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. RINROC TV. And I'm out.